1. Death Valley, California. U.S. Picture this. A vast, unforgiving landscape where the ground literally sizzles beneath your feet. Welcome to Death Valley, California, a place that truly lives up to its ominous name. You might think I'm exaggerating, but this remarkable desert holds the world record for the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth. A scorching 134 degrees Fahrenheit, or 56.7 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to fry an egg on the ground, and yes, people have actually tried. But Death Valley isn't just about breaking temperature records. This place is serious business. The combination of extreme heat and bone-dry conditions can turn a simple hiking adventure into a life-threatening situation in just a matter of hours. Even experienced explorers have found themselves in trouble here. Imagine walking under the relentless sun, where your sweat evaporates so quickly you don't even realize how much water you're losing. That's what makes Death Valley so deceiving and deadly. Heat stroke and dehydration can sneak up on you before you know it. Despite its dangers, Death Valley draws thousands of visitors each year, captivated by its raw beauty and extreme nature. But remember, this isn't your average tourist destination. In this valley, respect for the elements isn't just recommended, it's essential for survival. Source Damascus, Syria, once a jewel of the Middle East, now stands as a stark reminder of how quickly a city's fortune can change. Imagine walking through streets that have witnessed over 4,000 years of human civilization, only to find them now echoing with the sounds of conflict. Since 2011, this ancient capital has been caught in the crossfire of a devastating civil war that has torn the nation apart. The same bazaars that once buzzed with traders and tourists now stand eerily quiet, their ancient stones bearing witness to a modern tragedy. What makes Damascus particularly dangerous isn't just the ongoing civil war, it's the unpredictable nature of the violence. One moment, a neighborhood might seem calm. The next, it could become a battleground. Terrorist groups have made parts of the city their stronghold, while political instability has created a powder keg of tension. The situation is so severe that diplomatic missions worldwide have issued their strongest travel warnings. Most countries have not only advised against travel, they've completely suspended their services in Syria, leaving visitors with virtually no diplomatic protection if things go wrong. This is why Damascus, despite its rich history and cultural significance, has become one of the world's most dangerous cities. It's a place where the weight of history collides with present-day peril, serving as a sobering reminder of how fragile peace can be. 2. Damascus, Syria. Why dangerous? Ongoing civil war, terrorism, and political instability. Most countries advise against all travel. 3. Mount Merapi, Indonesia. Picture this. In the heart of Indonesia stands a mountain that locals call the Mountain of Fire, Mount Merapi. But this isn't your average mountain. It's one of Earth's most restless volcanoes, and it's got quite a reputation. Every few years, Merapi reminds us why it earned its fierce nickname. Imagine living in one of the villages near its base where over 250,000 people call home. They wake up each morning to the sight of this majestic yet terrifying giant, never quite knowing when it might awaken. What makes Merapi particularly dangerous isn't just its frequent eruptions, it's their unpredictability. Without warning, it can unleash scorching clouds of gas and rock that race down its slopes at hurricane speeds. These pyroclastic flows, as scientists call them, can reach temperatures of 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit. The volcano has been actively shaping the Indonesian landscape for around 10,000 years. In 2010, it reminded everyone of its devastating power when a massive eruption forced hundreds of thousands to evacuate and tragically claimed over 350 lives. Despite its dangers, locals maintain a deep spiritual connection with Merapi, believing it to be sacred. It's a perfect example of how humans learn to live alongside nature's most powerful forces, even when those forces could change their lives in an instant. Mount Merapi, Indonesia. Why dangerous? One of the world's most active volcanoes. Sudden, deadly eruptions affect nearby villages.
Hey there, folks. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating and intriguing world of the North Sentinel Island, located in India. This island is home to a tribe that has been isolated for centuries, making it one of the most dangerous places on Earth. First and foremost, let's talk about the Sentinelese people, who have been living on this island for thousands of years. They're known for their hostility towards outsiders, and they've even killed people who have tried to visit their island. That's why it's illegal to visit North Sentinel Island, and you can face severe consequences if you do. So, there you have it, folks. The North Sentinel Island is a fascinating yet dangerous place, and we hope you enjoyed learning about it. If you found this information interesting, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.
5. The Bermuda Triangle. Atlantic Ocean, the Bermuda Triangle, a name that sends chills down the spines of sailors and pilots alike. Imagine a vast expanse of ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, where ships and aircraft seem to vanish without a trace, as if swallowed by the sea itself. Since the mid-20th century, over 50 ships and 20 aircraft have mysteriously disappeared in these waters. The USS Cyclops, carrying 306 crew members, vanished without sending a single distress signal. Flight 19, a group of 5 Navy bombers, disappeared during a routine training mission, and even the rescue plane sent to find them was never seen again. What makes this triangle so deadly? Some say it's natural. Powerful magnetic anomalies that confuse navigation systems, unexpected rogue waves that can reach 100 feet high, or massive methane gas bubbles erupting from the ocean floor. Others point to more supernatural explanations, alien abductions, time warps, or even the lost city of Atlantis. Whether you believe in scientific explanations or paranormal theories, one thing's for certain: the Bermuda Triangle continues to be one of Earth's most mysterious and feared locations, challenging our understanding of what's possible in our vast oceans. The Bermuda Triangle, Atlantic Ocean. Why dangerous? Ships and planes mysteriously vanish. Theories range from natural phenomena to paranormal.
Enjoying the video, correct? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Please leave your feedback, hit like, share the content.
6. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Hidden in the heart of Tanzania lies Lake Natron, a body of water so extraordinary and deadly that it seems to belong in a horror movie rather than on Earth. Picture this: a blood-red lake that can turn living creatures into stone-like statues. What makes this lake so lethal? The water is incredibly alkaline, with pH levels reaching up to 10.5, nearly as caustic as ammonia. Just to put that in perspective, it's so harsh that it can burn your skin and eyes on contact. It's like nature's own chemical weapon, disguised as a serene lake. But here's where it gets even more fascinating and creepy. When animals make the fatal mistake of diving into or dying in Lake Natron, something bizarre happens. The lake's unique chemical composition, packed with sodium carbonate and other mineral salts, begins to calcify their bodies. As the water evaporates, it leaves behind salt deposits that encase the unfortunate creatures, transforming them into eerie, perfectly preserved statues. Photographer Nick Brandt once captured haunting images of these calcified animals, making them look like they'd been frozen in time, turned to stone like victims of Medusa's gaze. Yet, ironically, this deadly lake is also home to millions of flamingos who have adapted to its harsh conditions, making it one of nature's most striking paradoxes.
7. Caracas, Venezuela. Once considered a vibrant jewel of South America, Caracas, Venezuela has tragically transformed into one of the world's most dangerous cities. Picture this: as the sun sets over the stunning mountain ranges that cradle the city, locals hurry home, knowing that darkness brings heightened risks. The statistics are shocking. Caracas consistently ranks among cities with the highest murder rates globally. In some neighborhoods, residents hear gunshots so frequently that they've become an eerie urban soundtrack. What makes this even more heartbreaking is that this wasn't always Caracas's story. The city's decline mirrors Venezuela's broader crisis. Political turmoil has devastated the economy, leading to widespread poverty and desperation. Armed robberies happen in broad daylight, and even simple acts like using your phone in public can make you a target. Local police, underpaid and overwhelmed, struggle to maintain order. The tragedy deepens when you consider that beneath this layer of danger lies a city of incredible potential, beautiful architecture, rich culture, and warm people. But today, even tourists who once flocked to enjoy Venezuela's natural wonders are warned to stay away. Caracas serves as a sobering reminder of how political instability and economic collapse can transform a once thriving metropolis into a place where survival, not living, becomes the daily priority.
8. Snake Island, Brazil. Off the coast of Brazil, at a place so dangerous that the Brazilian government has made it completely off limits to visitors. Welcome to Ilha do Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island, possibly the deadliest island on Earth. Imagine walking on an island where every step you take could bring you face to face with a venomous snake. This isn't an exaggeration. There's literally one snake for every square meter of land. That's thousands of snakes packed into this small island paradise turned nightmare. But what makes this island truly terrifying is its most infamous resident, the golden lancehead viper. This unique species evolved in isolation on the island, developing a venom so potent it can melt human flesh and kill within hours. Their venom is said to be 5 times stronger than that of their mainland cousins. Local legends tell of a lighthouse keeper who met a gruesome end when snakes slithered through his window one night. Whether true or not, this story led to the lighthouse becoming automated because no one was willing to take the job. Today, only a handful of researchers with special permits dare to visit Snake Island, wearing protective gear from head to toe. It stands as nature's perfect reminder that some places are better left untouched by humans. Snake Island, Brazil. Why dangerous? 1 snake per square meter. Many are deadly. Golden lancehead viper venom can kill within hours.
The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Welcome to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. A place so extreme it feels like you're walking on another planet. Imagine a landscape where the ground literally boils beneath your feet and the air you breathe could kill you. This otherworldly desert holds the record for the hottest place on Earth, with temperatures regularly soaring above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's just the beginning of what makes this place so treacherous. Picture this. Neon yellow sulfur pools bubble like witches' cauldrons, releasing toxic gases into the air. The ground is a patchwork of acid pools and salt flats, stretching as far as the eye can see. It's so hostile that scientists study it to understand how life might survive on Mars. The region sits at the junction of 3 tectonic plates, making it a hotspot for volcanic activity and earthquakes. Yet, remarkably, the Afar people have called this inhospitable place home for generations, mining salt from its plains just as their ancestors did centuries ago. Despite its dangers, the Danakil Depression is a testament to Earth's raw power and beauty. Its psychedelic colors and extreme conditions make it one of the most fascinating and deadliest places you could ever visit. But remember, this isn't your average tourist destination. It's nature's ultimate survival challenge. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Why dangerous? Extreme heat, toxic gases, and earthquakes. One of the harshest environments on Earth.
10. Antarctica interior. Let's dive into the fascinating world of Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth. Did you know that Antarctica's interior is the coldest place on the planet, with temperatures dropping as low as -128 degrees Fahrenheit, 89 degrees Celsius? That's so cold that metal can shatter like glass, and exposed skin freezes in mere seconds. Your breath doesn't just create a misty cloud, it instantly turns into tiny ice crystals that fall to the ground. Now, here's the thing. If things go wrong in Antarctica, there's no help nearby. It's deadly for the unprepared. So, if you're planning a trip to this icy wonderland, make sure you're well equipped and prepared for the extreme conditions. Antarctica interior. Why dangerous? Coldest place on Earth. 128F, -89C. No help if things go wrong, deadly for the unprepared. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this little fact, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more fascinating trivia. Until next time, stay safe and warm.